What's going on YouTube? It's Anthony from CompSci Studio, and welcome back to your ninth Java Advanced tutorial. I think it's the ninth. Anyways, whatever it is, I think it's the ninth. So yeah, welcome back, and today we're going to be learning a really big topic, and this topic is on file I/O. So in this tutorial, I'm not actually going to be teaching you guys about the input-output aspects of file. By input-output, I mean reading and writing the files. I'm just going to be teaching you guys how to actually create a file by programmatically. I don't know if that's a word, but make a program to create a file within Java. So yeah, the first thing we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to declare a file object. So in Java, like a lot of other things, they have predefined classes that make it easier for us to do certain things. So in this case, they have a file class already pre-made for us, and we just create an object and it creates a file for us. So this class is coincidentally called file. So let's name our file, I don't know, file happy file. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty happy right now. Done school and everything, so everything's good. And so we're gonna set it equal to new file, and let's see, what should we call it? Happyfile.txt. So I shouldn't just like do that right away. Anyways, so we created a file and we named it happy file. The object is called happy file. Within the parameters, we're gonna have one parameter that takes a string, and this is basically what we want to create, like what name our file should take. So let's call ours happyfile.txt. And as you can see, we still get an error, so let's just click on the orb, and it tells me to import java.io.file. Just add that. You could have added that manually, but NetBeans takes care of it for you. So right now we have created a file object that basically says that we want to create a file called happyfile.txt within our YouTube tutorials project. So right now we should do some error catching. We should make sure that this file is not already created for us, because what if this happyfile.txt just happened to be like a crucial system file and we just overwrote it? That would not turn out very good. So first thing we got to do is make an if statement. In the if statement, we're going to check to see if happyfile is already created. So if happyfile dot exists, so there's already a function in here, dot exists is equal to false, then we're going to want to create our file. So we do this by going happyfile dot create new file, just like that. And as you can see, we get a little error here, and it says unreported exception. Basically, we have to either surround this little chunk of code with a try catch block, or we could add something called a throws clause. Now you guys know what a try catch block is. Well, that's a lot of stuff. You could surround it with that, or we could add a throws clause, which basically says right up here beside the method parameters, it says, okay, in this function somewhere there is a piece of code, which is this happyfile.create new file, a piece of code that may cause an error. So I'm just going to tell you that right now before we compile, and yeah, so that's basically why we have to put throws IO exception. There could be an error when creating the file, say Windows crashes, so we have to tell the compiler that we have to watch out for that, basically. Anyways, so what if it's already created? Then we could just make an else statement saying out the file already exists. Down here we'll just say out the file has been created. Just make sure I haven't already created one, because I was messing around with this before I actually made this video. So now if we run this program, it says the file has been created. So this means that our code has executed perfectly, and a happyfile.txt should be located within our projects folder. So if we navigate from documents and then into NetBeans projects and everything, or wherever your Java projects are located, you should find within your project you have a file called happyfile.txt, or whatever you named your file. So yeah, we created one, and now I'm just going to teach you guys a couple more things. What if we wanted to create this file on our C drive, the root of our C drive? And when I say the root of the C drive, if you go to your orb, go to computer, and then go to your local disk, what if we wanted to create it right here, somewhere amongst these folders? Well, there's a really easy way of doing this in Java. All you have to do is when you create your happyfile.txt, you just put a / in front of your file name, and basically this tells the compiler, okay, I want to put this at the root of our file system. So if we save this now and we run it in our C drive, we should have, there we go, happyfile.txt right at the bottom of our C drive. And now if we wanted to pick a specific location in our computer, so let's say we wanted to be in our C drive, and then I wanted to put it into Windows. That's probably a bad example. We might get in trouble for doing that. It might tell us we don't have permission or something. Let's say we want to put it in this UDK folder. So the way we would do that, we would go C, capital C, / UDK / then our happyfile.txt extension. If we run it again, the file has been created successfully, and inside our computer, C : and then our UDK, there's a happyfile.txt in there now. So this is just a quick overview of how to create files and how to create them in specific file directories. I hope you guys understood this tutorial, and if you guys have any questions, like always, just make sure you comment in the section below or send me an email or whatever, and I'll try and get back to you as soon as I can. So thanks for watching and have a good day. See you.